Hello, guys. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Natasha.
And we were wondering,
are you free for coffee?
Welcome,
hey
guys. Today, we're talking about all things Halloween. So I have a fun little craft for y'all. I'm going to explain it to you, and then I'll show it to you on Instagram.
Yeah.
And this is a fun one if you have itty bitty littles, because there's no sharp edges, nothing sharp, nothing dangerous, no small pieces.
Or pets. If you have fur babies, this works for them too.
So this is a fun one that they can do. So you need a roll of toilet paper or however many you want to do. And you can use fat quarters fabric, which is a quarter of a yard, a little more. They're kind of generous with it, which is why they call it fat quarters. And depending on which toilet paper you use, if you use one of those great big rolls, so you kind of need to, depending on your toilet paper, kind of see. But you put the toilet paper in the middle of the fabric. So that's a quarter of a yard. You might not need that much, depending on your fabric, your toilet paper. And then just wrap it around the toilet tissue and stuff it all in the hole so that it's, all the edges are in the hole in the middle. And you need about a 2x12 strip of green. Use orange. Use pumpkin orange fabric. So get a 2x12 strip of green, because that's going to be your little leaves. And use a brown paper bag, just a lunch bag, and let your kiddos squunch it up. Crunch it up and twist it around, and get a little couple pieces of raffia and your 2x12 strip of green, and stuff all of that in the hole too. And that makes a stem and a little leaf, and the raffia is just a little happy
little garnish,
hanging out. But it's so cute, and kids love doing it.
And it's easy. This is like glue free. It's not
glue
messy.
Free, no scissors. Yes, I mean nothing. So
and it's an easy way to switch up your space. Like, if you're like me and you like hocus pocus, I lean towards like the purple, the black,
Yes.
So you can do any type of fabric.
You can, and I will show you. I'll post, because there's some that are real glammed up.
Yes.
So you can do it really fancy. Real fancy with it, but it's really cute. You can make a bunch of them, put them in a basket.
And these way they don't rot in your house.
Right.
There's no gnats.
Right. And you have toilet paper should you run out.
That's true.
In an emergency.
Well, the supermarkets are starting to look thin again.
Yeah.
So genuinely, this could be your emergency roll.
But it's so fun. And this is like I said, if you have itty bitty littles that you're worried about other crafts and they're too dangerous, or there's
them knocking something over
or cutting themselves or something, this is not, you won't have a problem with this.
Yes.
So that's our first little craft. And then this I call Happies for my homies. I talked to y'all another Happies for homies. I don't know if it was Christmas. It was our vanilla.
It was,
but this is another one. You can use mason jars, any size you want. I usually just use the regular. I guess it's probably a 6 ounce.
Half a pint, the little ones.
Or you can even use the itty bitty ones, whatever size you want, and fill it with whatever candies you want, and twist the cap off, and you can use a cupcake liner.
Yep.
Put that on the round flat part, and then twist around it.
And then screw the lid over it.
So then the cupcake liner makes kind of a little ruffle. And go to the dollar store, and whatever little Halloween knickknacks they have skeletons, pumpkins,
little
ghosts, all kinds of little plastic cheapy stuff. Get that and just hot glue it on top. And it is so cute. And you give it to neighbors. I don't know if you guys get booed, in your neighborhood. Some neighborhoods do it, and some don't.
Where we live.
I don't have littles anymore, so I'm not doing it. But back in the day, it was a thing. And my kids loved doing that, because we would kind of run, drop the stuff off, ring the doorbell, and run off. And then we would kind of, lurk about to see them come to the door
and see it.
And hear the squeals, and they were so happy, and the kids were so thrilled to see everybody, enjoy the stuff. So it's fun for, if you're booing people, you can do that.
This is a good teacher appreciation gift.
Oh, it is a good teacher.
Yeah.
If you do the little bitty jars, or the big jars, if you got it like that.
Yeah.
But the little jars, if you're for your class.
Yes.
For your kids' class. If they don't have a huge class.
Yep.
That's kind of a cute,
This is a very cute way to send it. Yes.
That is. So that's a fun one.
You can always, if you want, they do make plastic mason jars. Now, I don't know if they're by.
I didn't know that.
Well, they're not by the brand. They're not by Ball, because Ball just does the glass ones, if I'm not mistaken. But stores like Container Store and Michael's both have little plastic type of mason jars. I did not know that. Now, here's the only unfun part. Because they're not used for canning, it's not the 2-part lid. So you would have, you'd be screwing.
Maybe glue something
you'd
on.
have to, you could still put your cupcake liner, but it would just be under that cap. Because it only has the one cap versus the 2-part lid.
I probably would just decorate the cap. Maybe you could hot glue a little
pumpkin or something on top.
Yeah, not just do away with that.
Or little spiders, like do a little web.
Yeah, you could do something with it. But the 2-part lids on the regular mason jars, the cupcake liner is super cute. You can use fabric too, since you're already going to get fabric for your pumpkins. If you have leftover, you can just cut little squares and do that, and that's super
true.
cute.
That does work too.
The cupcake liners are kind of fun. You don't have to do anything, cut anything.
Nope.
And they come in every color
imaginable,
print. There's so many cute ones.
And this time of year, they're already, y'all all have shopped, and they stock the store so early now. So the cupcake liners are already on sale. Like, I just got some for 60% off at Michael's for Halloween. Oh yeah. Because they're already, they're moving on to Thanksgiving and Christmas.
And Dollar Tree, where everything is $1.
Which is changing, by the way. Did you see this?
Oh, they do have areas like a $5 area.
Yes.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't. I read an article and it said it is the death of the dollar store, and they're no longer going to be $1. But the items we're mentioning should still be $1.
There'll be $1. Yeah.
It's just,
and
our
they'll
hearts
probably
are broken.
be like a bag of stuff for $1.
Yes,
a bag of pumpkins, a bag of ghosts or skeletons
that you can put on there.
Yeah. So it's a cheap project, and if you have some your kids or your grandsugars or neighbors, or
it's such a fun
gift, and when you want to give a little more than just a handful,
that's a good idea.
Something special.
I love that. Well, speaking of finding special things, Lisa always outdoes me in terms of she finds the best peculiar pickings, but she has a secret weapon. Her son finds really good stuff.
I do. Connor.
So
shout out to Connor.
Yes, he finds just the best stuff. So this week, as posted in our title, our peculiar pickings are all about deliciousness. So what is your peculiar picking for this week?
Okay, y'all. This one is called Hot Sloth CBD Hot Sauce.
This sounds amazing.
That okay? So it is Andrew Zimmern's favorite hot sauce. And Andrew from Bizarre Foods. Yes. He was on Food Network. And you remember he travels all over. He eats anything. He's so interesting and so fun, though. But he would be a great travel companion.
Yes,
because he's not afraid to try anything. But this is his favorite hot sauce. Now, what's interesting to me is the CBD.
I love it.
I mean, I'm wondering how that would work. Would it really help you, or is it just a catch?
Well, let's see.
Phrase. I don't know.
It's very popular, guys, because I'm looking.
It's sold out.
It's sold out. Yeah.
You have to catch it just right. But it's hot pink, y'all.
It's gorgeous.
It's dragon fruit. If you guys have not tried dragon fruit, you need to. It's so fruit punchy, tropical.
It looks amazing.
Delicious, and it's the prettiest hot pink color. So it's the dragon fruit and a moderate heat.
Yes.
So it's not super spicy.
So this is going to add flavor, but not have you sweating.
Right. I think it would be great on wings. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be so
That
delicious?
I might join the wait list, guys, and tell you what we think. Now, on the CBD side, if anyone, so I guess a quick education tip, CBD, because there's a lot of confusion, CBD does not have THC. Okay, so this is not for anyone to go get high. This is literally used usually
it's a medicinal.
Yes, it's a medicinal.
But I'm wondering
it's a good amount. That's what I'm going to say. It's so you the think entire it would bottom do
something.
The entire bottle is 300 milligrams, so it's 15 milligrams per teaspoon.
Serving. Oh, teaspoon.
So if you're eating wings, there's going to be enough. Yes, and people like trouble sleeping. Pain. I use CBD gummies for trouble sleeping. I have a knee that needs surgery they wanted to do it. I was really young, and my dad's like, you're going to have this done at least 3 times if you live to be my age. He's like, so hold off as long as you can. So, and we have another episode where we're going to talk about kind of what we eat and what we do in that regard. And so for me, I would use it. I feel like it's a double whammy. I love cauliflower wings, and I think mine would be delicious with this. So I'm going to join this wait list.
Yeah.
I'm going to get this.
I mean,
shout out to Connor. Thank you.
It's so interesting that they thought to combine those.
It is. Come on, dragon fruit.
It's just kind of a fun thing.
Well, the reviews are out of this world. It's sold out wonderful everywhere.
Everybody that has tried it loves it.
It seems like it.
So we have not. But I'm trusting Connor because he's my go-to cool guy. And he says it's good and cool. So we're passing it on. But I do want to try it. And wouldn't it be fun? Like, I was thinking, these are things that remind me of Halloween. Because, wings. I would always kind of serve kind of fun things.
Finger foods.
And that
then
would be a fun one.
Kind of the red color. It's so different.
It just would be so
different. It's a very vibrant.
So fun.
Imagine like a Lisa Frank Halloween, because that's a vibrant enough pinkish red that
it would be so fun. Kids would love that. Now I don't know about the heat, so in fairness, I'm not gonna suggest you give it to your kids till you try it because I don't know.
We don't know
how
yet.
Hot they said
it's sold out, so we have to obtain it to tell you.
But we will let you know.
Yes. Now our next one, I love hot. It doesn't always love me anymore. Pre-pregnancy, I ate hot like no one's business. And then I got pregnant and I couldn't do it anymore. And I have not worked back up, but I love hot. And this is another condiment find is Mike's Hot Honey. Now, we found this at Central Market 5 years ago. And their label has changed. It's kind of gotten a little more modern, but the quality is the exact same. So when we ate meat, this was a good one to have with chicken. Like chicken and waffles, it went really well. It goes good.
How hot is the heat?
It's it has real heat. Do not feed this to your kids. Yes,
like
you will get the sniffles. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's hotter.
So you get the sweet hot.
You get a sweet hot. Yes. Okay. So it's definitely hotter than like Tabasco or Louisiana hot sauce. Or Cholula. I'm trying to name 3 that are kind of in the same.
But this might be something that you could put in something.
You can.
In a recipe.
You can.
So you get a little kick without
it being too much.
Yeah.
So we've used it before in taco soup. And it gave just this, I can't even explain it, but
kind
it gave
a smoky heat.
Yes, it was really good.
I wonder, what's the pepper I wonder they use? Is it kind of a smoky like Chipotle?
No, it's not. It is not smoky. It's definitely
habanero?
It's more habanero.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what they use. I can look it up, but it is not smoky, which now I'm like, Mike's Hot Honey, hint, hint, do something smoky.
I think the hot sloth is habanero.
I think so too.
It is habanero.
I think it's habanero with the dragon fruit.
Yes.
But Mike's Hot Honey is good on Texas toast. That was a weird find that we found. It was really good. It's definitely, if you have like a charcuterie coming up, if you have something where you can let people know,
drizzle it on something.
Distinguish, let them know that it's hot. It's a one-of-a-kind flavor that is amazing. And so that one, I want to say it's even at Kroger now. Like when we got it, he had just broke through.
New.
Yeah, he just started at Central Market. You couldn't find it anywhere. Well, now you can find it. They have little miniature containers at World Market. I want to say it's at Kroger. Definitely worth picking up. And it holds really well. Like if you don't use it all the time, it's not going to go bad. It's hot honey.
You know, guys, a charcuterie would be great to serve for Halloween. Because your kids are in and out. You're in and out. If you just did that, and both of these would work.
Yes, they would.
For that. And
apparently Mike's is now at Target.
Oh, okay.
Our beloved, one of our favorite.
Target. We love Target.
I love Target. Oh man. Like Target is just, it's
everything.
Mike's Hot Honey infused with chilies. So that's what the bottle reads. People put it on pizza. People put it on wings. They even have a recipe on their site on how you can pair it with butternut squash, which I am uber interested in. People use it in their drinks. I didn't think about that. There's drinks that have honey. So
I see it a lot in a lot of recipes. Now, yes. I am not a big honey fan just to eat honey. I really don't like a lot of sweets. Maybe that's why, but I could see it in something, even like barbecue sauce.
Yes,
use it in barbecue sauce.
I could totally. It's really good.
It has several applications.
Yeah. So while we're waiting on the hot sloth to get back in stock, right. We will enjoy.
We're on the list, y'all. We're on the waiting list.
Yes, because I can't wait to try this. Like, we may post fun recipes sometimes with our peculiar pickings, but I love pizza. So Mike's Hot, you can just drizzle it on there, and it's a good savory, sweet hot. Yes, yeah. So that works for me. So speaking of hot, I might trump you this week. I think I have the sexiest man alive this week.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Okay, who is it?
Aldous Hodge.
Which I don't know who that is.
So have you ever seen What Men Want? Or he has a new movie that's coming out called Black Adam. Have you ever seen him?
No, I don't think I have.
Let me look him up. Okay.
I don't know names.
Well, see, I don't know famous people. I didn't know his name. I just knew his smile, his face. Before I show you, I'm going to tell you, and you're going to ruin this for me. He looks like your son-in-law. I didn't see it until right now. Okay. So now the sexiness just kind of got ruined because, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Well, he was super sexy.
He does look a lot. I have seen him.
He was so sexy to me before I saw your son-in-law.
Yeah, he's cute.
But
Rob is cute too.
Yeah, but that just ruined it.
There's a similarity.
Yeah. But that's usually what I see. Yeah. So there's a whole reason.
He's really buff, y'all, with like a
gorgeous lean muscles,
12-pack,
perfect chocolate complexion.
Yeah. He's really
so cute. He's my guy, and he's been acting a very long time. He's not
I've seen
new.
him in a lot of things.
Yes.
I can't place it, but I've seen him. I'm so bad at names, y'all.
He was really good in Underground. But that's
I started that. Yes.
Yeah,
I gotta.
Yeah, you can't finish that one. So, but that's something that he was in.
Okay, well, he's cute.
So
okay,
who is your?
I'm crushing on Daniel Craig this week. 007.
Oh,
and the 007, the James Bond. What is it? No Time to Die. I believe
feel like
is a new one.
Before.
No, I haven't picked him. It's coming out this weekend. So, y'all, I'm excited to see that. But he's just like quintessential cool.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Gordon Ramsay.
Does he?
I don't know why. I feel like I'm
kind of the scowl.
Yes, they both have that serious
scowl.
And I love Gordon Ramsay, but it's just funny.
But and Daniel, in fairness, and I'm not saying that he's not dreamy because he is, but if you took him out and just saw him somewhere, if he wasn't famous and he wasn't James Bond, I mean, you'd probably think he's okay, but he's not just like
overtly sexy.
Typically handsome,
right,
or anything, but there's just that he's just got that
he has a sternness,
swaggy, cool that just sends him over the top.
I agree with you. I'm gonna agree.
So that's why it's a double. And you guys, this is the last one. He says he's done.
Wait, this is his last one.
This is so
my heart.
They
I
are actively looking for a new 007. So some of our previous
boyfriends
reggae, which we haven't put him because I can't put him because he's too young.
Wait, was he not one of ours?
He's not one of ours. He's never been a boyfriend. But he hasn't been a boyfriend, and he couldn't be my boyfriend.
He might be my upcoming boyfriend.
He is adorable. He's on the list.
Yes. Now him is 007. OMG.
Yes.
I'm about it.
Outlander. Sam Heughan is on the list.
Oh.
Well, anybody that's from the United Kingdom.
Yes.
So any Irish person, which Pierce Brosnan was a former 007, he's from Ireland.
Yes.
So anybody on that island over there is up. Oh, Idris. Idris is up. But
I just want
think
Idris to be
somebody
a bad
was
guy.
saying they think that Idris might be a little too old.
They're haters.
Yeah. But I mean, because they want him to be around, do several, so it probably would be
reggae,
probably a 10-year span. I'm thinking because they want you at least to do what 3
movies,
at least 3, 3 or 4. So I don't know. Idris is almost probably 50, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that he couldn't pull it off.
But I understand why the franchise might not go.
Yeah, and I don't know if would he want to be doing all those
bound to that for that amount of time,
stunts and things. Who knows? But he's got my vote.
Amen.
You've got my vote. If that's what you want,
yes,
you like it. I love it.
I would follow Idris for 10 years. Do you understand me?
So there, it's up. There's a lot of different people. Oh, Tom Hardy. Now he is.
Tom Hardy.
I believe he's number 1.
He works.
He's number 1 on the list. That's what I'm told.
Okay.
And I don't know. Because he just doesn't really do it for me, but
I think he could play the part well.
It's all marketing.
It is,
and they style him and stage him, and they can act like they got swag and do whatever.
Yes, because that's what it is,
and they'll sell it, and we'll believe it.
That's right, and we'll buy it.
So if it's him, I'll be. You got my vote too.
You'll get
whoever
his vote.
It is.
He has your vote. Okay,
whoever it is.
Well, then that'll be fun when we figure out who is next. But
if you guys have any ideas on who you want to be,
who you feel like is going to get
007, drop us a line, email us.
Yes, let us
know who you think.
I'm pretty curious myself. But for this week, we will put tips for our pumpkins.
Yes.
On our Instagram, that'll go up this week, and we'll put links for our peculiar pickings. I'll do that. I'll make sure
get on the waiting list.
Yes, you can join us.
Get on the waiting list,
and maybe by Christmas
we'll have it.
You know what? If you know a hot sauce lover or even a foodie, this is a hard to get Christmas gift.
It is. Get on the list.
It would be wise to get on the list now. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, we just got in October.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, but you'll probably get it by then. Hopefully. This is a good one.
Yes.
I know a couple of hot sauce
5-star reviews, y'all. Everybody loves it. I've not heard
it's not basic reviews. It's not basic like, just 5 stars. Like people talk about the flavor.
Love it.
Yes. So I think it would be a good one. But we'll get all of that posted. As usual, if you guys have any comments or questions, you can email us at areyoufreeforcoffee@gmail.com. And
follow us on Instagram.
Same handle. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Thank you.